The man broke the rules and sneaked into a rich man's restroom. To his shock, even the water for washing hands was mineral water. Just then, a wealthy man noticed his strange behavior. Panicking, the man pretended to use the toilet to avoid suspicion. But the next second, his urine shot straight up into the air. Luckily, the rich man left the room without looking up. However, the liquid spread along the ceiling, and dripped all the way to the fire alarm. The alarm went off instantly. The man bolted out like a madman, racing through the passage that connected the upper and lower worlds, back to his own world of the poor. The next day, he went to work as usual. The boss ordered everyone, from both worlds, to stand up. He said someone had broken the rules, and would be fired immediately. The man's heart sank. He thought, this is it, they found out about last night. But to his surprise, the person being fired wasn't him, it was his friend. Before leaving, his friend handed him a small box as a gift. Inside was his friend's access pass. With that, the man could finally move freely between the two worlds. He immediately called the goddess from the upper world, and asked her out to dinner that night, at the famous upside-down restaurant. Then he carefully filled his clothes with anti-gravity material, put on his anti-gravity shoes, and disguised himself as one of the upper-class elites. With the help of his friend's pass, he finally got to see the goddess he'd been dreaming of. Although she had lost her memory, and forgotten their love from 10 years ago, the man's humor and charm soon won her over. As the two of them laughed and talked, he suddenly smelled something burning. Looking down, his shoes were smoking. The anti-gravity material only worked for a short time, and once it expired, it overheated dangerously. Panicking, the man excused himself and ran. His feet were literally on fire, so he sprinted toward the bridge, and leapt straight into the sea. Underwater, he tore off all his equipment, but he forgot one thing. Without the gear, he had no protection at all. The next second, his body shot out of the water, soaring through the clouds, and fell straight down, back into the world of the poor.